Prologue, the dawn of a new era. In the bustling streets of Delhi, amidst the noise of the city, a young boy with fiery eyes and an unyielding spirit was born. His name was Virat Kohli. From the moment he picked up a cricket bat, there was something different about him, a spark that set him apart. This was a boy destined for greatness, but greatness, as the world would soon learn, comes with its own shadows. Act 1. The Meteoric Rise. As a teenager, Virat led India to victory in the 2008 U19 World Cup, announcing his arrival on the global stage. The cricketing world took notice, and soon, this prodigious talent was donning the blue jersey for the Indian national team. Kohli's journey was a relentless pursuit of excellence. With each game, he carved out a reputation as the man who could chase down any target, a batsman who thrived under pressure. The cricketing world watched in awe as he broke records with ease, making batting look like a form of art. The stage was set for Kohli to become the face of Indian cricket, and he did not disappoint. By the mid-2010s, Kohli was not just a player. He was a phenomenon. His aggressive demeanor, both on and off the field, redefined what it meant to be a modern cricketer. He was fearless, determined, and most of all, unstoppable. Captaincy came naturally to him, and under his leadership, India reached new heights, conquering foreign lands and rising to the top of the Test ranking. The world believed that this was just the beginning of an era of Indian dominance under Kohli's reign. Act 2. The Golden Years. The year 2016 was the pinnacle of Kohli's career. He was in a league of his own, scoring runs at will and leading India to countless victories. His performances in the IPL, T20 World Cup, and bilateral series were the stuff of legends. It was as if everything he touched turned to gold. In every corner of the world, the name Virat Kohli was synonymous with excellence. But success, as intoxicating as it was, came with its own burdens. The expectations grew heavier, the pressure more intense. Every failure, every dip in form was scrutinized, dissected, and debated. But Kohli, ever the warrior, battled on. He knew no other way. Act 3. The Inevitable Fall. 2019 World Cup was supposed to be his crowning glory. The moment when Kohli would lift the trophy and cement his legacy as one of the greatest captains in Indian cricket history. But fate had other plans. The semi-final defeat to New Zealand was a dagger to the heart, a wound that would take time to heal. What followed was a slow, painful decline. The runs that once flowed like a river now seemed to dry up. The centuries that came with such ease now eluded him. The world watched as the once mighty Kohli struggled to find his rhythm. Questions were asked, criticisms were hurled, and the pressure mounted. Kohli, the fighter, the champion, was now battling his own demons. The burden of captaincy, once a source of pride, now became a cross to bear. The losses piled up, and the criticisms grew louder. Kohli, once invincible, was now vulnerable. He stepped down as captain, first in T20s, then in ODIs, and finally the Test captaincy. His last bastion was relinquished. Act 4. The Redemption. But this is Virat Kohli, a man who has made a career out of defying the odds. The story does not end here. With every setback, there is the promise of a comeback. The world has seen glimpses of the old Kohli, the fierce competitor, the master batsman, returning to form. The hunger is still there, the fire still burns bright. As the sun sets on one chapter of his career, there is hope that a new dawn awaits. The world watches with bated breath, wondering if this is the beginning of a new rise or the final act of a glorious career. One thing is certain, Virat Kohli's story is far from over. Epilogue. The legacy